Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm talking about why releasing Snyder was a mistake. So let's get into it. Welcome back. Today, talking about why releasing Snyder was a mistake. Before I do that, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for the notification bell, raise the algorithm. So yeah, there's this tweet that was going around. Is by Ben, the GM is God. I don't know if you can see. I'll make it bigger. Basically, he says sometimes I think releasing the Snyder was a huge mistake. And I kind of agree to him to a degree, but I feel like we kind of needed the Snyder Cut because I feel like what Warner Brothers did with Zack Snyder was just so bad and it was so wrong because they were reactionary and then they botched Batman versus Superman. They botched Zack Snyder's Justice League Suicide Squad as well. So they didn't like what Zack was doing. So they decided they wanted to botch this it and then Zack's door committed suicide, and then he left, and then Warner Brothers lied and said that they fired him, and they used that to cover up them firing him, and then they brought Joss Whedon, and they thought Joss Whedon was a friend of Zack. Then Joss Whedon basically rewrote some of what Zack was doing, and he reshot most of the scenes, and then it came out on when we watched it in 2017. It was not Zack's movie, so we were lied to. And I was happy Warner Brothers they announced the Snyder Cut. I remember when they announced it, I was like, we were finally gonna get Zack Snyder's full vision of what he wanted to do with the Justice League. And I think it was great. I saw my favorite in the trilogy. I think Man of Steel was better, but I'm happy we got the Snyder Cut, and the fact that we got it like 4 years was compared to like the Richard Donner cut, which took like 20 years to come. But the thing is, I think the problem with them releasing it was because all the fans, because I feel like the fans were got more toxic, and then they got before that, like even before they announced the Snyder Cut, it wasn't even as bad. I think there was a few toxic fans, but it wasn't that much. And then they announced it as soon as because I remember when the movie came out, it was in March. Yeah, it was March 2021, and it was like 3 days after it came out, and Sonoff said that they weren't going to continue the Snyderverse, and they weren't going to release the Ayer cut, and then and then that's how everyone started becoming toxic and all that. And yeah, that's how the toxic fans, and it's still been going on to this day. It's been like the movie's been out for like 2 years, and yeah, so we still have to deal with this stuff. And sometimes I kind of wish they didn't like whether I like the Snyder Cut, whether you like it or you hate it, it doesn't really matter. Because that movie, the fact that they have it now, they think that because we got the studio to do this, that we can do it again. And I keep telling them they did not restore the Snyderverse. They did not restore. They didn't release the Snyder Cut, but because of the fans, they were going to do a HBO Max because they were going to do a Friends reunion, and because of the COVID, they couldn't do it. So like they had nothing big for HBO Max. So like, let's go to the Snyder Cut. Let's release because the Snyder Cut was basically done. Like the Snyder Cut was basically done. They called Zach and they wanted him to finish it. So basically, they gave him 17 million to finish it, and then he did the Green Lantern scene. He did the Nightmare scene. He filmed all that. And so yeah, so it came out on HBO Max. So you can get on home video. You can get on DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, and basically I have it on DVD and I have it on Google Play. But the thing is because ever since we got Snyder Cut, it's just been entitlement, and it's about people not letting go. Because I've been saying this for the longest time, but not restoring the Snyder. One, it's not Warner Brothers don't want to do it. It's too much money, and I doubt the actors want to come back and do it. Um, so I think the Flash movie pretty much you can technically say the Flash movie is kind of the end of the Snyder verse. It's kind of because Ben Affleck was there, Gal Gadot was there, Ezra Miller was there, Jason Momoa was there, Henry Cavill was there. It was kind of just like his likeness was there, but like I think that's pretty much the end of it. And given how the Flash didn't do well, I think that's just more reason why they should have rebooted. Yeah, I've been saying this. They should have rebooted after Batman versus Superman or Justice League, but yeah, they just wanted to because Aquaman did so much. Because Aquaman did so well, they decided to let's keep it going, and I think it worked. But just ever since that, it just kept the money kept decreasing on all the movies, and yeah. So I think after the Flash not doing well, I think it's safe to say the Snyderverse is done. It's dead. It's been dead for years. Which is just, the Flash pretty much confirmed that there's no point bringing it back. And I know we're getting Blue Beetle, which that's pretty much the star of the DC universe. And we're getting Aquaman, which is kind of his own standalone thing. And we just heard news yesterday that Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton, neither of them, they've been cut from the movie entirely to keep it standalone. And so yeah, the Snyderverse is done. It's done. It's not going to Netflix. Netflix is not paying for that. So yeah, it's not going to Netflix either. So I just wanted to say I just did my video on why Racist Sniper was a mistake. So guys, don't watch my video. See you next video. Bye.